Alright, it's go time.
Backpack.
Backpack. Check.
Water bottles. Check.
Pokeball.
Pokeballs. Check.
Extra batteries.
External batteries. Check.
Pogo balls.
Pokeballs. Check. Oh. Magikarp.
Magikarp?
Yeah, Magikarp.
We don't need Magikarp.
But that's who I'm going to walk during the event. Who are you going to walk during the event?
Rayquaza!
Yo, Champs of the Making, and welcome back to Legendary Adventures. My name is Eli, aka that Big Sauce Gamer Tag.
And I'm Becky, aka Small Fry.
That's right, guys. If this is the first time you're joining us here at Legendary Adventures, welcome. Guys, we are a Pogo Vlog gaming couple who love Pokemon Go. Whether you are a veteran player, whether you are a returning player, or this is the first time ever you're playing Pokemon Go, welcome. We got the info for you guys, and of course some wonderful details we want to share with you. Right out of the gate, the news that dropped out today happened to be that after all that work that all you wonderful players have put into the lunch hour raids, the dinner time raids, Niantic is finally going to go ahead and move forward with something for us this whole entire summer, right?
Well, the whole entire month of June. So far right now.
Okay, yeah. I see summer for a little bit, only because then it's too hot and I don't want to go anywhere. But with that said, what are we having in June?
In June, we're gonna have legendary raids all month long.
Okay.
Every Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the first 2 Wednesdays will be Cresselia, and the 2 following Wednesdays after that is Kyogre.
Nice. Now, during what time is that?
That's from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time.
Nice. So this is gonna be a great time to go ahead and use those raid passes.
Your free raid passes for a legendary raid. I mean, who doesn't
want to
wanna,
use
like,
that?
bank on that?
You know,
yeah.
as well as doing the raids in itself to get that 10,000 XP for the raid.
Plus 2 shiny chances, right?
A shiny chance for each of those particular Pokemon once they're back in circulation, or for, of course, Cresselia that's in it right now. But with that said, tell your friends, get your squad ready to roll out.
Yeah.
Legendary squad,
woo woo!
unite and get out there and help people out. But with that said,
help me out. I'm just kidding.
Help us out. But with that said, we also have something else that is kicking off. As you guys saw us preparing, Adventure Week kicked off. Adventure Week has kicked off, and we officially, and we cannot be more excited that it is back and that we are gonna hit this with fury. And in all honesty, I mean the big plus about this event, not only is it the rock Pokemon spawning so often, but it's that 10 times XP for a new Pokestop. Now, if you've already covered your area, your city, your location, this will require you to venture out from your normal location. Now, for my rural players, hey, I feel you guys. Sometimes we can't go somewhere new every single day, but perhaps this is the time to plan maybe one day of an excursion to go check out a new city, a new town, a new location, or perhaps some new spot that you haven't been to. And with that said, I mean, we're looking at what? It's 250 XP for a standard spin. Times 10, you're looking at that 2,500 XP, and then just crank it up all the way. So with that said, you can go ahead and be acquiring that massive XP that many of us are still need to go ahead and level up, and many of us are still wanting to just go ahead and amass that volume of XP once you hit that past 40 level. Alright, so what else can we expect in this legendary Adventure Week?
Well, you could be expecting all those buddy candies 4 times faster, right?
Yeah. So this is a great time to go ahead and take advantage of this event to be able to acquire more candies, and of course for those particular Pokemon that perhaps haven't spawned enough in your area, or that were just, well, for lack of a better word, seasonal, just for those events or items. And then of course for those that have just recently been introduced. I know that there's a plethora of them, right? What comes to your mind right now as what you would suggest for people to walk?
Crenados for one, because that one's a really rare spawn right now. So rack up the candies for that.
Excellent in PvP. Sorry.
Yeah, because he's such a good rock type Pokemon. And also a shield on if you're lucky enough to even have a shield on.
Oh yeah, because Basin is amazing in PvP as well. But plus personally, it looks really cool as well. So it's one on my list to go ahead and acquire. Don't know if I'll be focusing on that particular Pokemon of myself, because I still would like to get more Magikarp candies and amp up my Gyarados squad as well.
Oh yeah, because Gyarados is a 400 candy one, and that's a long grind. You guys know that's a long grind. Swablu is 400 candies too. That's a long grind, and that's a good Pokemon for PvP. But that's if you're in the beginning.
No, that's right? If for new returning players or for new players or returning players, that's the one you may want to focus on. But of course, any player knows those are the ones you want to have.
Yeah, if you're a new or returning player, Tyranitar is a good one. Machamp is a good one because those are like highly needed for gyms
and raids.
Those are like your top. Oh, Dragonite! You cannot forget Dragonite in that category.
Now, guys, we know that you'll be tempted to definitely walk some of your legendaries. There are some that stand above the others in regards to selecting who you should pick. A suggestion, honestly, just because again these are ones that are mainly used in raids, that you would be focusing on, and that would be your Rayquazas, your Mewtwo's, Giratina. Palkia, thank you. Giratina in Origin form, just to get that heavy attack base. Dialga.
Right, and this would be a good time to walk your legendaries if you want to power them up, because instead of the 20 kilometers, it'll be the 5 kilometers.
Right.
So a normal span for that.
Right.
Pokemon.
So you got to keep in mind that it does go ahead and do it 4 times faster in regards to it. So it does that. It'll be just accruing candy left and right. Hence why Magikarp comes into my mindset, because it's just something that'll be populating every few steps. Now, for those that don't have a Nintendo Switch or like aren't privy to being able to get those Melton boxes, Melton may be one that you want to go with, just because Melmetal is a beast in he's just a beast.
He's just a piece, and it's 400 candies for that one as well. So that's a grind.
Right.
To acquire, if you want a full team 6, I mean that's a grind.
I can't even
Plus
imagine having that.
your shinies. Oh, I'm going for it.
And then of course Railu for to get the Lucario, just because it's so hard to get it. Congrats to you guys who have them, because that is an awesome Pokemon. And then of course we did forget about Swinub, and we apologies to Swinub, just because after Community Day I think everyone was like just boom on having me. But that's to the players that have been going at this for a while, but for new players that may be another one you want to focus on as well. Especially with the new lures that are out there, that you can go ahead and utilize that ice lure, that glacial lure to bring it out. Now guys, because of the Adventure Week kicking off in itself, do note that, and luckily we are doing this in the month of June, whether you have the gachas, the Pokeballs to utilize for this walk, or for your Apple Watch, take advantage of having your Adventure Sync set up to it. Just as a friendly reminder, starting July 1st, you will not be able to use the Pokemon Go Watch app anymore, as the Niantic will stop working with them altogether. So a bummer there. So maybe time to go ahead and look into other avenues to take advantage of being able to get all those Pokestops, and of course the Pokeballs as well. Now there is one thing that's been circulating out there, and we just want to go ahead and announce it to you guys if you haven't already gone and seen it. But there's new merch.
Oh yeah.
Wait, not our merch yet. No, not our merch. It's Pokemon like stuff that your avatars can wear. And that's obviously we were all anticipating with Go Fest kicking off, there's gonna be a Pokemon Go Fest shirt. So yay there.
Yeah.
And then of course,
at least I can have a shirt.
Yes. And then of course they're gonna actually have a Ruin Maniac and a Backpacker type of a gear for this as well, and that'll be backpacks, hats, shoes, and shorts. So that's something very cool to check out in the Pokemon shop. To go ahead and give yourself a little flair and style while you're out there enjoying this grind and this event. So guys, Again, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you, guys.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, because we not only do we post consistently every Monday that legendary adventure, but we do go ahead and let you guys know what's going on, as well as any other side little adventures that we happen to come across, because hey, Pogo is every day.
Pogo is life.
Pogo is life. So Legendary Squad, much love to you guys and all.
Shout out to you guys.
Don't forget to hit the like button. And of course, until next time.
Peace.
Peace.